I'm hoping that people in power in countries who used to be allies of America until a third of our population elected this batshit crazy orange creamsicle goo guy will hear this. I am offended that America is asking for 10 generations of mineral wealth from Ukraine for the support that we gave Ukraine after it was wrongfully invaded. And I saw this meme, and it really made me realize that what I wish leaders of these other countries that helped us would do, and here are the countries that helped us, some of them, it's not all of them, that helped us after 9/11. I wish that these countries that dedicated their money, their manpower, their lives to help us in the war on terror would now send a bill to the White House. Send us a bill. And here's the thing. This paper from Brown University, I didn't read the whole thing, but the title really caught me, which is "The Cost of Death Exceeds the Length of a War." So when you are tallying what we owe you, go ahead and tally whatever figure you want for the deaths and injuries that you suffered. Now, Trump doesn't pay his own bills, so he's certainly not going to pay those. But then put pressure on us to pay our bills, because I want the American public to understand how much we have benefited from our friends doing shit for us that we never had to pay back, never were going to pay back. You know what? No, in fact, insist on us paying you back and then give that money to Ukraine and they can pay us back with our own money. How about that? The second thing that is exceptionally disturbing to me, the firings of the top 3 judge advocate general. Everyone needs to go and read this article from the New York Times written by the former Secretary of the Air Force, because it explains why this is such a red alert for the country. You see, judge advocates general are the ones that can look at an order, look at the law and go, a president cannot make this order. This is an illegal or an unconstitutional order. The reason to get rid of them is that you plan on putting loyalists in that won't tell you no. If you think that our police and our military won't act against United States citizens on United States soil, you are insane. I've been part of the criminal justice system for 20 years. Throughout the decades, I've asked specific people on the ground, boots on the ground, in different agencies, if the president, and this is before Trump was the president, if the president gave you an order to fire on U.S. citizens, what would you do? And to a man, they said, if it's an order, I've got to follow it. Look at the glee on ICE's face right now as they're getting to do all of these mass deportations. Law enforcement in this country has told me repeatedly that they don't see us as anything other than prey. They are the predators, and they enjoy chasing us down. If you have family members who are in federal agencies, law enforcement, or the military, don't think, no, I raised a good kid. They would never, because they will 100%. They're no different from these guys, and I'm sure their parents thought that they had raised them right.